It's Monday morning at about 20 of 7 a.m. We're in Civitecchia. There's a royal ship. There's somebody else that's also in town today. I think there's 6 ships. And we'll be going on a tour. I will be going on a tour to Orvieto and another town that begins with a C in about 25 minutes.
I didn't plug in my phone.
Heading off to
I only have like...
that's the name of the town?
The name of the town, Montefiascone, yes. From the other side there
I'll
is
have to find a sign that says that.
One of the largest volcanic lakes.
Yes,
This is
yes.
first stop,
Italy.
take some more pictures.
This is the second largest volcanic lake in central Italy, but it's one of the deepest.
A lot of fish?
A lot of fish, a lot of trouts and different fish. So yeah, it's actually a good place. And you can notice, basically we are at the edge of an ancient volcano that is inside the crater. So there is a sort of microclimate. So you can grow pretty much everything. You see vineyards, olive trees, lots of all year round, different types of fruit. One way each way.
Each driver.
We're going to go find some wine. The SESESE is the local wine. It's a white wine. Had the local wine. Est. Now we're walking up to some rock that a local person said we should see before we move on to the next town. These are hazelnuts, brand new hazelnut fields. That's the town we're in. And this is the town we're
correct.
going to.
So that's the town, and this is the old town, Civitecchia.
And how do you pronounce the port where you picked this up?
Civitavecchia. Yeah, it starts with the same,
We're
in the
going
same way.
to walk over to that town.
Yeah, there is like a mini truck.
Here's a pretty much
It's a between 5
360-degree
and
view.
6 centuries, which is not extremely old compared to other areas. Like
It's about
bigger towns, but still pretty old.
5 or 6 centuries old.
Okay, so you see the lady going?
Yeah, that's the road here, and then we're going to walk up, at least some of us are going to walk up to that town, which has about 45 people. Now we're walking down this road, and then we're going to have to go across the way after we pay €5, and then up to that town. But you only get to do this once in your life. This is the town of Siva something or other, and there's only a few people live on that town, but we're walking up, some of us are, and this is the route. Now I'm on the walk, and about half of us are going. I think that's Linda in front of me with Rick, her husband. And yeah. Believe it or not, there's room for a car to come down. Almost at the top. Didn't take long to go. There's a kitty cat. And we'll go up there and see what it's doing at the top. It's a pretty basic church. No stained glass windows. Yeah. Live here. It's almost like guest houses, I think. Laundry and food. There's that little car that goes downtown or down to the bottom of the bridge. As far as I'm getting, I just met a man who rents his place out $1,600 for up to 2 couples, 2 rooms, 2 beds, $1,600 a week. That's what it goes for. They've owned it for many years. top of the hill town. This is the plaza where the church is that I went in. It's time to walk down. Believe it or not, there's actually a traffic light here because it's a single lane road for either motorcycles or, as we saw, or the other vehicle. Early enough that we avoided the crowds, which you now see going up, and apparently they're mostly Asian tourists.
Where we're going? Orvieto.
Orvieto. Well, we'll get around.
It's going to be on my side.
So we're gonna stop right next to the Duomo, the main church. We are the other side of the valley now.
Just left
It's funny
Orvieto
because they say finish Orvieto and then immediately after it starts again Orvieto.
Okay.
So on, in, out, in, out. From Siena area.
So pink?
The pink one is the Siena area. So there are 3 different types of marble in the same region.
Repeat those again, please.
Okay, so the white color comes from Carrara. So it's the famous white marble of Carrara. The green one is the marble from a town called the Prato, just north of Florence, and the pink one is the marble coming from the area around Siena. So 3 different locations of Tuscany. Carrara is northwest, Prato is northeast, and Siena is south of the region, the region of Tuscany.
Duomo, right inside. Here one inside the Duomo. It was €4 to get in, and it takes you to various other parts. The rest of the group is having lunch somewhere. I want to see Orvieto, so that's why I'm here.
Gentleman standing on a pedestal delivering a sermon. You see this gentleman right here? Tell me what else you can see about that gentleman in particular. He's got the bell here.
Now I'm outside the exit. In the back, and here's the clock. It's just a few minutes after 12. Now going to go for a walk and find some lunch. And here is my lunch with boar. And closer, there's some interesting kits that you make. These are the city gardens, well, I can gather. But I'm up at the other end of town, looking down. You can see the whole beautiful area here. We'll walk around. And then I'm going to take I don't have time to take a road down there, but it'll eventually take me back to the Duomo, where I'm doing 25 minutes to meet the group. I could probably spend 3 hours here. Lunch took about. This grass is all organic, not chemically treated, and this is why the lambs and the sheep do better meats. The castle is just going to overlook Bolsano Lake. which is a volcano. This is the lake. We're going to be here half an hour. The ducks are quacking. Way across the way, I'll see if I can zoom in, there's a hill or a mountain, and that's where we were at our first picture stop this morning. And again, this is a lake made from a volcano. Interesting tree. Ordering cabbage here. Now we're back in port. It's 4 o'clock.
Right.
Ship doesn't sail for 3 more hours. And 6 ships are in port today.
Big question mark.
This is the edge. The one with the sliding. It's a celebrity. And the port, it's never been open. He wasn't even, Michael, the guide wasn't even sure what it was used for, but it's sort of like a fort, but it's been closed as long as he knows, so it's a shame. But then he built these fishermen that are all bringing in their fish and selling on the port.